Alright, welcome back to part 2 of Dishonored. Last time we left off, we were making our way through the prison and just about to plant the bomb on the outer door, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, don't get stuck on anything. Alright. They already know what's up. Oh, come on. Nice. I don't think they detected me. Well, obviously they saw the huge explosion, but I don't think they saw who did it. Travel to sewers. Alright, so now we're in the Dunwall sewers. Fugitive, you have escaped Culver's prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Renthaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move. Let's do it. Dunwall sewers.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Hold on, you two. Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. Yeah. Sorry. A friend who you will meet soon.
Shut up.
Alright.
This stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Model Street.
Delicious.
Maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
Sorry, I was just listening to that conversation. And then the rats get to enjoy a feast by the looks of it. These rats are vicious. Like, they've already chewed through the layer of skin, and now they're just going into the meat and bones. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna let them do that and just do what I can to avoid them. Because, fuck that. Whoa, that was weird. All right. Yeah, you guys have fun with that body. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, I see something over there. I don't remember too much about this game's story, so there might be some things that pop up every now and then that catch my interest. Damien's journal. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Damien. Oh yeah, so they died in each other's arms, man. Jeez. Alright. See what else. They hide all sorts of goodies around here. I still, because at the, well, actually I'll show you once I complete the mission, but there's like a little stats summary that they give you of how many coins you've collected and the like, and I still can never find all the coins. Oh, get up there. And just some food. I don't need it right now though, because I got full health. That's all food is there for, is just to give you health.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flood?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the play.
Alright.
The elixir preventer?
Either way,
So,
jump them down there.
definitely need to get that crank wheel, but first, gotta make some dinner for the rats. That's right. Have a nice feast. Alright, go. Come on. This is definitely no bueno. Ooh, I freaking hate the rats.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Rat skewer. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, why didn't I grab that? Oh, I did. Alright. So, a lot of pathways they're giving us here, actually. You can go, like, straight down there. There is a tripwire here, though, but I'm not sure if you can just climb right over that. I feel like you could. But let's go up here. And projectile launcher, disarm and loot. Yes, thank you. And there is another tripwire right down here. And this walkway just helps out immensely when getting around these things. Oh, almost forgot. So now I should be able to just walk right through these. Alright. I really like the loot in this game. It's such a good feeling just picking it all up. I mean, I know some people don't really like picking up each and every individual coin, because that can get annoying. But I just love the feeling of picking up so many coins in one spot. Pouch. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. So we get some new gear. Nice. Press the. I still don't know what that thing is on the PlayStation 4 controller. The little touchpad. I'm assuming it's a touchpad. So. And I totally did not read what it said, even though it was right there. Alright. Oh, okay. It's just teaching you about the quick access wheel, which I already showed off. So they actually start us off with some different types of bolts, just regular crossbow bolts, sleep darts, and incendiary bolts that I got from the projectile launchers. So let's just stick with regular. And yep, press circle to slide while sprinting. I'm just gonna show this off. But there actually is another way you can go right here that I've bypassed numerous times playing through this game. You can just break through that and then jump across. Alright. Jelly share. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. So, I mean, this is the first combination puzzle of many, and playing this game as many times as I have, I know already where it's at. I mean, I knew the combination right off the bat, but I just wanted to show off where it was at. And one. Alright, Moray jewel box and a health elixir. Whoa. Ah, crap. Here we go.
He won't get past me, sir.
You know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
What if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Alright.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Ooh! Oh man, I was not expecting that to happen. Took it off right at the
I
neck.
heard you got eaten alive with cards.
Yeah, I don't know where his head went, but it's in there.
Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way on my watch.
Yeah, dude, you should go investigate so that I can murder you. Is he? Ooh, man, I don't feel safe walking up to this. Alright, he wasn't that interested in it, I guess. Whoa, jeez, dude. Oh man, I just want to take this dude's head off right now, but okay, go. Yeah, dude. You look good with a knife in your neck. Alright, actually, let's just throw you right there. Hopefully they didn't hear that. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Don't go the same way, please. No! Damn it. Okay. At least they're separating. Oh, no, don't look over that edge, please. You just looked over that edge. Thank you. Probably be easier to take these dudes out.
Please, not now.
Alright. Ooh. There we go. I was so scared for a moment. I thought he was gonna see me murdering his friend over here, but I guess not. Let's see. No, you're going in the river, or in the sewer water. And I'll take that as payment. Thank you. And there actually is a little secret area over here. Bypass this one a lot too. Alright. Dead Hermit's Note. It's here by the Wrenhaven, I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stew will drive the odor away. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, that vast blinding light and blue water. I was a tender 15 and our nets were always full to bursting, the old days before everything went to shit. Anyway it goes, it's either the boots of the watch against your skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. It's a little interesting tidbit. Oh, here we go. Nice. Alright, I think I got everything. Alright, listen. I'll just leave that dude to stew in the water. Unlock essence. So yeah, I know where the vast majority of collectibles are, like coins, ammo, and the like. So it's not that hard for me to find. And I really wish that you could break lights in this game, but sadly they're just solid objects that you can't smash. I hope that's something they look into in Dishonored 2 actually. It would be really cool if they put like a whole light system in. That's weird. Where you can break the lights, but you're visible in them. You're more visible than you are in them. I mean I know that you're visible in, say, this kind of light right now. Even if you're crouched, you're still pretty visible. But I just wish that you could smash lights, you know? Because I know some games do that right, and I would like to see it in Dishonored. It'd be pretty cool.
Quickly, I'm a friend.
Hey, Samuel.
I'm Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Wait here, I need a moment
Look
first.
around if you need.
So, I don't know how they expect the people to find this out, but there's actually a little treasure chest right here below the water, and it's just one of the many secrets in this game. But yeah, I don't know how they expected people to find this out. I don't even know how people knew. They just searched, I guess, but yep, there's a little treasure chest right there. Get up there. Nice.
Get in. We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Sounds good. Alright, old man, let's go. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. It just gives you a rundown of everything that you did, including special actions. So, hostiles killed, 16, didn't kill any civilians, no alarms rung, dead or unconscious bodies found, 2, overall chaos high, yes, and didn't kill anyone, not a chance, and ghosts never detected. I wasn't expecting to get that one, but I'll take it. Special actions, discovered the hermit's room, opened jelly safe, found the sunken treasure. and I got 846 out of 1,010 coins. So yeah, like I searched all the time and I still can't find every single coin in this game. All right, now we're going to the Hound Pits pub. Hidden allies. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalist inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. Alright.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Deadliest man in the
Take you up
Empire
to
just
meet
got
Admiral
away.
Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
The Hound Pits pub. Alright, just one thing real quick. I'm just gonna, because the music's a bit loud, so I'm just gonna turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, we'll do 70. That's good. Alright, the Hound Pits pub. Meet with the Loyalists in the bar. Now, before I do that, I'm actually gonna take a look around here because there's all sorts of hidden goodies. Yep, right here. Actually, yeah. So there's like maps, and they just serve as coins that you can collect, but I'm gonna read this and then I'll take a look at that map. Mysteries of Pandysia. Excerpt from a book on the far continent Pandysia. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandysian continent as a place of wonder, where all life has entwined and blossomed across aeons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of submen engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have traveled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there, in hopes of this someday growing into a port of city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. So, looking at this map, there's this giant continent just to the right of the Isles, and this is a magnified version. That's not how big they are. The Isles are right up here. Yeah. So yeah, there's just this giant continent out there, and it's got some pretty weird creatures, and as the book said, large deserts and deep jungles, which is really interesting. This is just the tip of the lore that they give you in this game, and it's really good. So let's just pick that up. And let's see. I know there's some oh, maybe it's here later on. Or am I looking right at it? Nope, maybe it's here later on. Because there's like some ore lying around in these things, and there's other goodies. But yeah, let's just go talk to the Loyalists. Actually, let's see what Samuel's got.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Alright. Let's go meet with them.
We found our man.
We can continue this later.
Dang it, I wanted to listen to him talk.
The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with you. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability to fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes.
All right.
Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Alright, let's go talk to Piero. And if I haven't mentioned it already, I will be reading most of the books throughout this playthrough. I think I mentioned it already, but yeah, just in case.
Your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools that make a master assassin.
Nice, a master assassin. Sweet.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Alright, so yeah, all the maps actually look the same, but they're named differently. Star Chart, Southern Skies. I would really like to see different types of maps, like a star chart. That would be really cool to see, but unfortunately they just kind of use the same template for all of them. You know, I'll read, because there's actually quite a bit to read in this place, so I'm just gonna go help out Piero with the oil, and then I'll read some.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Some lens out of alignment. There.
Oof.
Better now?
Can you imagine looking
I could
through
create
like this the entire game?
Upgrades for your gear,
couldn't do it.
weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yeah, let's see what he's got. So Piero just serves as like a little shop where you can buy ammunition and also upgrade what you've currently got. So I've got 1,000 coins to spend. I don't know if I want to save it or if I just want, you know what, I'm gonna go with the Mask Optics 1 just because I like the ability to zoom. It's really helpful. And I think that's all I'm gonna get for now.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I'd like to look around for a while before I bed down.
Very well.
Because I just want to read some of these books that are in here.
Let me know
And
if
then
you
I'll
need
probably end the
anything
episode. Oops. Sorry if you guys heard that. Alright, a second solution. Excerpt from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Joplin. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolow's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolow's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal if not superior. So he thinks pretty highly of his remedy. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolow's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest. For you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Renhaven River. So, he doesn't really like Sokolov's elixir, I take it. Piero's request denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal, Tivian ore. What's wrong with the metals in Bristol? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you needed was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve of your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half of the city is in ruins, so no one is going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Admiral Havelock. Alright. And I think there are a couple more. Actually, I think I'm going to end the episode. Well, actually, let's read this one, because I think this one is a really interesting read. Sorry. Piero's Door to Nowhere. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me, this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe I can transform the door frame into a window of sorts. One that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, the step leads to a sheer drop straight down into the courtyard, but in time it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure, but if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. So he has this portal that basically leads from here to just a drop straight out into the courtyard, which I'm assuming is here. So I'm not sure where it drops off, but I think, and people have told me that this is supposed to be a Portal reference. And then I've had some people tell me, like, no, it's not a reference, it's just something that's a part of the game. But I take it as a Portal reference, because I like Portal. Portal 1 and 2 were really good. So, and on that note, actually, I'm going to end the part here, and we'll continue the next part, and we'll pick up some more reading. There's quite a few books, as you can see. But until then...